Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's so great to have you here with me. So today's creation is just paint and water. It's the colours of the rainbow on a dark background. I'm going to show you the colours in a minute. I will of course list all that information in the description box below. So if you want to check out what colours I use, the brands of paint that I use, and also the ratios, I will list that all in that description box. So check that out because there's also so much more information for you. It's going to be so much fun to paint. Let's see what we can create. So today I've painted my sides on my canvas ready, just for good coverage. That's a 10" by 10" canvas. I've got all the colours of the rainbow here. So you can see I've got my red, my orange, my yellow, my green, my blue, my indigo and my violet. All of the paints are just mixed with water. 1 part water to 1 part paint. So that's the consistency. I've got my lamp black base and my torch ready to pop any of the air bubbles because I've literally just mixed my paints up. So I was just checking that my canvas was level and there was no dust on the surface before I pour on the black. As always, I pour my paint directly in the middle of the canvas and then I'm using my blow dryer to blow the paint from the middle to the outer edges. This is what really helps me ensure that I get good coverage and a consistent layer of paint for my base coat. When you're doing this, just enjoy being in that moment of the here and now. Don't worry about the next stage of the process. Just really enjoy being immersed in that creation process. That's one way that I really love to practice my own mindfulness and really enjoy being in that creative moment. I'm just running my finger around all the edges and also taking off the drips that have gone down the side when I've blown the paint over the edges. That just helps tidy up the side for later on. So knowing I'm using a black base and rainbow colours, I'm mindful that I don't want to blow the paint too much. I'm just popping all the air bubbles before I start layering on the rainbow colours, and as you can see I'm doing that with my torch. I want to layer the colours in this area here and then blow out using my hairdryer. So this is where I'm going to start layering and then I'm going to add the colours as I go. So I'm going to start off with the red and work my way down to the violet. So I'm literally going to do a puddle and then a line, but not directly on top of each other. So as you can see, I'm doing a puddle and then a line, taking one colour at a time and then doing a puddle and then a line. I'm just adding a little bit more base colour, so lamp black. And remember, all my colours are only mixed with water. 1 part paint to 1 part water. I'm just going to take my torch, pop any excess air bubbles, and then I'm going to take my hairdryer and blow out this design. Now my hairdryer is on a cool setting and it's the lowest blow speed. I hover the hairdryer over the paint and allow it to glide across that surface area. There's good flow because I've put some more black base down to help that flow. And I don't want to overblow this piece. I don't want to muddy my colours up. But it's really important that I step back, have a look at the overall composition and tweak certain areas until I'm happy with it. I am of course going to take you in for a closer look, just popping any of the air bubbles that are left over. And I've almost got like a space vibe to this. But let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about this piece? And if you try it yourself, please let me know how you get on. So I'm going to take you in now for a closer look. You can see how vibrant those colours have stayed and how that black almost makes it like, I don't know, it helps those colours pop, but it also gives it that mysterious vibe. And I definitely feel that space or that outer space vibe, maybe even the northern lights. So I'm going to let this dry and then I'll take you in for a closer look at the dry version. And here we go, here's the dry version. I'm really pleased that the colours stayed nice and vibrant. There was no movement on top, so the design that you saw when wet is exactly the same now it's dry. I love those whispery areas, how those colours kind of fade out, and the vibrancy of some of those colours together. I've really enjoyed doing this piece and I'm having so much fun playing with the rainbow colours, doing different techniques. Let me know what you think, and if you try this too, tag me in your photo because I would love to see what you create. Thank you so much for joining me and I really hope I get to see you again soon, especially in the next video. Take care of yourselves, have a great week and I'll see you soon. Bye.